Welcome to English Broadcast Studio. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Mia. Today, we're here to help you master English conversation with everyday scenarios. Whether you're traveling, at work, or just chatting with friends, we've got you covered.
Exactly, Mia. Our goal is to make your English speaking natural and confident.
And we'll do it by showing real-life situations step by step. So, let's get started.
Imagine you're at a restaurant, hungry and ready to order. How do you start, Mia?
First, you greet the waiter politely. For example, "Hello, how are you today?"
And the waiter might reply, "I'm fine, thank you. Are you ready to order?"
Then you can say, "Yes, I'd like to see the menu, please."
After checking the menu, you might say, "I'll have the grilled chicken with a side of vegetables."
Or if you're vegetarian, you can say, "I'd like the vegetable pasta, please."
Don't forget to ask for drinks. You can say, "Can I get a glass of water and a soda?"
And if you want to ask about specials, you could say, "What are today's specials?"
If the waiter recommends something, you can respond, "That sounds delicious. I'll try it, thank you."
Sometimes you might need a small change in your order. For example, "Could I have the sauce on the side?"
After ordering, it's polite to thank the waiter. "Thank you very much."
When your food arrives, you can say, "Everything looks great, thank you."
And finally, when you're done, asking for the bill politely is important. You can say, "Could I have the bill, please?"
That's right. And then you can say, "Thank you for your service. Everything was wonderful."
So, ordering food is simple when you know these phrases. Practice them and you'll feel confident in any restaurant. Now, Mia, let's imagine you're at a social event and meeting someone new. How do you start a conversation?
The simplest way is to greet them with a smile and say, "Hi, my name is Mia. What's your name?"
And the other person might reply, "Hello, Mia, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you."
Then you can continue with a friendly question, like, "Nice to meet you too, Alex. Where are you from?"
If they answer, "I'm from New York," you can respond, "Oh, I've always wanted to visit New York. How do you like living there?"
Asking about hobbies is also great. For example, "What do you like to do in your free time?"
If they say, "I enjoy painting and hiking," you could respond, "That's interesting. I love hiking too. Do you have a favorite trail?"
Talking about work or studies is common as well. Are you working or studying right now?
And if they say, "I'm a student at university," you can ask, "Which subject are you studying?"
Small talk about the event itself works too. "Isn't this event amazing? How did you hear about it?"
If the conversation flows well, you can suggest staying in touch. "It was great talking to you. Can we exchange contact information?"
Or you can say, "I really enjoyed this chat. Maybe we can meet again sometime."
Remember, the key is to listen carefully and respond naturally. People appreciate genuine interest.
And don't forget to smile and keep a relaxed tone. It makes the conversation much more pleasant.
So, by following these steps, meeting someone for the first time can feel easy and enjoyable. Mia, let's imagine we're just having a casual chat about our daily routines. How do we start?
You can start with a simple greeting and question, like, "Hi, Alex. How's your day going?"
And you might reply, "Hi, Mia. It's going well, thank you. How about you?"
Then, to talk about routines, you can ask, "What do you usually do in a day?"
For example, I could say, "I usually wake up at 7 a.m., have breakfast, and then go for a short walk."
That's great. You can continue with work or school. "After my walk, I start work at 9 a.m. I usually check my emails and plan my tasks for the day."
You can also mention meals. "I have lunch around 1 p.m., and sometimes I meet a friend for coffee in the afternoon."
Don't forget hobbies and relaxation. "In the evening, I like to read a book or watch a TV show before dinner."
And finally, ending the day, "I usually go to bed around 11 p.m. after listening to some music."
You can also ask follow-up questions to keep the conversation going, like, "Do you usually exercise in the morning?"
Or, "What kind of books do you like to read?"
Talking about daily routines helps you practice the present simple tense, which is used for habits and regular actions.
Exactly. And when you share your routine, it's a natural way to learn new vocabulary related to daily life.
Also, you can compare routines. Like, I usually go jogging in the morning, but on weekends I sleep in.
Or, I usually cook dinner at home, but sometimes I eat out.
Remember, it's okay to add small details. It makes the conversation more interesting and realistic.
So, by practicing daily routines, you can speak fluently about your life and also ask questions to learn about others. Mia, let's imagine we're at a clothing store. How do we start a conversation with a shop assistant?
You can begin with a polite greeting, like, "Hello, could you help me, please?"
And the assistant might reply, "Of course, what are you looking for today?"
Then you can say, "I'm looking for a new jacket for the winter."
You can ask about sizes. Do you have this jacket in medium size?
Or about colors. "I like this jacket. Do you have it in blue?"
Sometimes you want to try it on. You can ask, "Can I try it on, please?"
And after trying, you might say, "It fits perfectly. How much does it cost?"
If the price is a bit high, you can politely ask, "Is there a discount or any promotion today?"
And when you're ready to pay, you can say, "I'll take it, please."
Don't forget to ask about payment options. Can I pay by card?
And after paying, you can thank the shop assistant. "Thank you very much for your help."
You can also ask for a bag politely. "Could I get a bag, please?"
And when leaving, you can say, "Have a nice day," or "Thank you again. See you next time."
Shopping conversations aren't just about buying things. They're a great way to practice polite questions, numbers, and colors.
Yes, and even online shopping can use similar phrases. "I'd like to order this item in medium size," or "How long will delivery take?"
Remember, practice makes it easy. Try pretending you're in a shop at home and role-play both customer and shop assistant.
That's a fun exercise and really helps you remember phrases naturally.
Mia, imagine we're planning a trip together. How do we start the conversation?
You can start with a simple question. "Hi, Alex. I was thinking about taking a trip. Do you want to join me?"
And I could reply, "Hi, Mia. That sounds great. Where do you want to go?"
Then you can suggest a destination. "I was thinking about going to the mountains for a weekend trip."
Or, "I've always wanted to visit the beach. What about you?"
After choosing the destination, you can talk about travel dates. When do you want to go?
You might say, "I'm free next Friday. Does that work for you?"
Then you can discuss transportation. Shall we take the train or drive?
Or even ask, "Do you prefer a flight? I can check the tickets online."
Accommodation is next. You can ask, "Do you want to stay in a hotel or a guest house?"
And you might reply, "A hotel sounds good. Can you find one with a swimming pool?"
Don't forget to talk about activities. What do you want to do there?
You could say, "I want to go hiking and maybe we can try local restaurants."
And for planning food, you can ask, "Do you want to cook some meals or eat out?"
Finally, you can summarize the plan. So we will travel next Friday, stay at a hotel, and explore the area. Does that sound good?
And don't forget to confirm details. Perfect. I'll book the tickets and send you the hotel information.
Planning a trip is fun, and using these phrases makes it easy to communicate your ideas clearly.
Yes, and it also helps you practice future tense and polite suggestions, like, "Shall we? Do you want to? I can."
Travel conversations are not just practical, they're a great way to learn useful vocabulary like ticket, reservation, itinerary, and booking.
And when you talk about plans, always listen carefully to the other person's ideas. That makes the conversation smoother.
Mia, let's imagine we're colleagues at work. How can we start a conversation in the office?
You can start with a greeting, like, "Good morning, Alex. How's your day going?"
And I might reply, "Good morning, Mia. It's going well, thank you. How about you?"
Then you can ask about tasks. "Have you finished the report for our project?"
You could answer, "I'm almost done. I just need to check a few details."
Or you could ask for help politely. "Could you help me with this presentation?"
And a colleague might say, "Of course. What part do you want me to review?"
You can also talk about meetings. "Are you attending the team meeting this afternoon?"
Or, "Yes, I'll be there. What time does it start?"
Talking about deadlines is important. "The manager said we need to finish this by Friday."
And you could reply, Okay, I'll prioritize it and finish it on time.
Small talk is also common at work. Did you watch the game last night?
Or, how was your weekend?
When giving suggestions, you can say, maybe we should have a short meeting to discuss the tasks.
And if you agree, that's a good idea. Let's meet at 2 p.m.
Don't forget to be polite when asking for feedback. Could you please check my work and let me know your thoughts?
And always thank your colleagues. Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
Workplace conversations help you practice polite requests, future plans, and problem-solving phrases.
Exactly. And it's important to listen carefully and respond professionally.
So practicing these dialogues can make you confident in real office interactions.
Mia, let's imagine you're visiting a doctor. How do you start the conversation?
You can begin politely, like, "Hello, doctor. I have an appointment today."
And the doctor might reply, "Hello, what seems to be the problem?"
Then you can describe your symptoms. "I've been having a headache and a sore throat for 2 days."
Or, "I feel very tired and I have a mild fever."
The doctor might ask follow-up questions. Do you have any allergies? Or have you taken any medicine?
You could reply, "No allergies, and I haven't taken any medicine yet."
Sometimes the doctor asks about your daily routine. Do you sleep well and eat properly?
You might answer, "I try to, but I've been working late, so I haven't been sleeping enough."
The doctor can then give advice. You should rest and drink plenty of water. I'll also prescribe some medicine for your symptoms.
You can clarify if needed. How should I take the medicine?
Or, are there any side effects I should watch?
Don't forget to thank the doctor politely. "Thank you for your advice, doctor. I appreciate it."
And before leaving, you can ask about follow-up. Should I come back if the symptoms don't improve?
Talking to a doctor is a good way to practice medical vocabulary like symptoms, prescription, allergies, and treatment.
Yes, and it also helps you practice polite questions and responses in a formal setting.
So next time you visit a clinic, these phrases can make you feel confident and clear. Mia, imagine you need to make a phone call to a friend or a colleague. How do you start?
You begin politely by greeting, "Hello, this is Mia. May I speak to Alex, please?"
And I might reply, "Hi, Mia. This is Alex speaking. How are you?"
Then you can continue naturally. "I'm good, thank you. How about you?"
"I'm fine, thanks. What's up?"
If it's a personal call, you can ask, "Do you want to meet this weekend?"
Or if it's professional, "I wanted to discuss the project deadline with you."
Sometimes you need to leave a message. "I'm sorry, Alex isn't available right now. Can I take a message?"
And I could reply, "Yes, please tell him I called and ask him to call me back."
Asking for clarification politely is important. Could you repeat that, please?
Or if you didn't hear clearly, "I'm sorry, the line is not clear. Can you say that again?"
Ending the call politely is essential. "Thank you for your time. I'll talk to you later."
Or, "It was nice speaking to you. Have a great day."
Making phone calls is great for practicing formal and informal English. You can use casual phrases with friends and polite phrases for work.
And always remember to speak clearly and slowly, especially on the phone.
Yes, using these phrases will make you feel confident in both personal and professional calls.
You can also practice by calling a friend and pretending it's a real situation. Mia, imagine you're in a new city and need help finding a place. How do you start a conversation?
You can start politely, like, "Excuse me, could you help me, please?"
And the person might reply, "Of course. What do you need?"
Then you can ask your question clearly. "Can you tell me how to get to the train station?"
Or, "I'm looking for the nearest supermarket. Could you show me the way?"
The person might give directions. "Go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left. You'll see it on your right."
And you could reply, "Thank you. That's very helpful."
Sometimes you need to ask for clarification. "Could you repeat that slowly, please?"
Or, "Is it far from here?"
You can also ask about transportation. Is it better to walk or take a bus?
Or, "How long will it take to get there?"
Don't forget to thank the person at the end. "Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it."
And finally, you can add a friendly comment. "Have a nice day."
Asking for help or directions is a great way to practice polite English and real-life vocabulary like blocks, turn, right, left, and straight.
Yes, and it's also an opportunity to practice listening carefully and responding naturally.
So remember, don't hesitate to ask for help. Most people are happy to guide you.
By practicing these scenarios, you'll be ready for almost any real-life situation in English.
That's right, Alex. From ordering food to workplace conversations, doctor visits, and asking for directions, practicing every day makes a big difference.
And that's exactly what we wanted to show today. Real conversations, real phrases, and real practice.
Thank you for joining us on English Broadcast Studio. We hope you enjoyed this full guide to mastering English conversation with everyday scenarios.
Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, every conversation is an opportunity to improve your English.
See you next time, and happy learning.